Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
A convicted double murderer was caught flashing a mysterious hand signal as he sat stony-faced while being sentenced to death. Wade Wilson, 30, made headlines in October 2019 after slaughtering 2 women within a matter of hours, with images of his striking tattooed appearance circulating widely. Dubbed the Deadpool killer as he shares a name with the Marvel character, Wilson was convicted over the murders of Christine Melton, 35, and Diane Ruiz, 43, who prosecutors said he killed for the sake of killing. Footage of Wilson's eerie hand signal sparked speculation online, with some morbid female fans also appearing to swoon over the killer's heavily tattooed look. Wilson was also convicted of a number of charges during an hours-long crime spree, including the battery of Melissa Montanez, 41, the burglary and theft of 2 homes, and the grand theft auto of Melton's car. He began on the afternoon of October 6, 2019, when he met Melton at a live music bar and went home with her. Wilson strangled her to death inside her home in Cape Coral, Florida the next day, where her body was found inside. The same day, Ruiz was reported missing after she was seen being asked for directions by Wilson while on her walk to work. He was driving a car he stole from Melton's home after he murdered her, which Ruiz got into before she was also strangled to death. In testimony from Wilson's father, it was said that he went on to run her over until she looked like spaghetti. Ruiz's body was found 3 days later in a field behind a Sam's Club. The 30-year-old killer also drove to Fort Myers in Melton's car and attacked Montanez, his ex-girlfriend. Wilson was arrested on October 8, where he remained behind bars without bail until he was found guilty of murder this month. Wilson added a number of tattoos since he was arrested, and his face includes a number of swastikas and a neck tattoo reading, "Bred for War." Jurors voted to send him to death row, with Wilson seen in courtroom footage appearing emotionless as he learned his fate. Wilson's father, Stephen Testiseca, 46, said in his testimony that Wilson had been adopted as a baby because he and the killer's mother were teenagers when they had him. He said his contact with his son had been sporadic since they reconnected when he turned 18, but said Wilson reached out to him on October 7 after he killed Melton and Ruiz. He said, "I'm a killer," Testiseca said, adding that he initially believed his son was merely telling him a story. "He's a good storyteller," he testified. Later that day, after another phone call, he said it dawned on him that his son was telling the truth. Testiseca said his son then went into gory details of how he killed the 2 women, including how he choked Melton after she fell asleep. Ruiz was also still breathing when she was repeatedly ran over by Wilson, Testiseca said he was told. "He was excited," he said. "He was wanting me to feel the same way he was feeling. He would have done it again." Wilson fled Florida in the stolen car and drove to Ohio, where he broke into the home of Fanny and Kent Amlin, a retired couple. He was reportedly found inside the home with a number of White Claw alcoholic beverages. In heartbreaking victim impact statements following Wilson's trial, Melton's cousin Samantha Cadomer said she was a quick-witted and kind person who dreamed of becoming a mother. "Christine will never experience motherhood, a role she was born to play," she said. Zane Romero, 19, one of Ruiz's 2 sons, said that his mother was murdered just days before he was set to debut in his school marching band, which he said she was looking forward to. "I never got to see her in the crowd," Romero said. "My mom will never get to see me get married." Ruiz, a bartender, was remembered by her colleagues as the heartbeat of the bar where she worked, who never missed a shift for over 5 years. She always had everybody's back. "She just had that personality that was really magnifying. She has this really loud laugh that you could hear it like a mile away," she said.